Fine, I
Yes.
will do that.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
call is now being recorded.
To move on to what I aim to achieve this quarter. So, like I said before, is a transitioning phase for me to data analytics, and I mentioned BI. I mean, business intelligence analyst. So hopefully by the end of this quarter, that transition would have been completed, and hopefully to gain a job opportunity in that space. And I believe this community can help with whatever resources related to business intelligence analysis that I can use to solve real world problems, make informed decisions, recommendations for businesses to thrive and to grow and to get to the next level. What I do love about Daylight is I know every Friday they do this quizzing, asking questions on tools. So I mean the one we did on Friday, although out of like 6 questions, I failed the first one, which was actually kind of very funny to me anyways, because the question was something I've learned before. But every other question was something I'm related to, like is more of like a review for me as well. And I also love the fact that we do I don't know what it's called again, but I know it's something we do on Tuesdays, like kind of like a reflection on you know on real world problems. And the suggestion I would like to throw in there is
Yes.
to try to throw we should have a day where we can talk about a real world case study. We can focus on any sector. We all call ourselves data analysts, but this data analysis can be factioned into many, in fact, not just one area, many areas: education area, automobile area, agriculture, health, finance, name it. So I think we need to schedule a day where we bring out a real world case study from each of these sectors, and we as data analysts or business analysts or financial analysts, we should look into that and try and see how we can think about problem solving in that regard. So I think that's my suggestion from there. So that's all about me. Thank you very much.
Oh, awesome. That's beautiful. Please, if you're not clapping, I really don't know what you're doing, but I think that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Thank you very much, Shion. So, Shion, you talked about reward case study. I think you need to join the Build Data Project. We do all of that in our Build Data Project program. That's where we deal with case study from different industry. We think about how to solve problems better and all the likes. And the next Build Data Project is happening 8th of February. 2025. So please stay close to the community because that will be communicated as soon as that starts. So please, we are still introducing ourselves, and I talk about let's get comfortable, right? Talking about ourselves. We have Oluwaseun saying he's from Lagos. Our LinkedIn is Oluwaseun Orefejo, Monitoring and Evaluation Officer. Thank you for being a part of us, Oluwaseun. Please, we are quite a number here. Let's drop our LinkedIn link and let's follow each other, right? That's the only way we can keep building ourselves as a community. If we have about 400 people in our community and we are all following each other, that is an extra 400 people, do you understand, to your connection. So it's very important that we follow each other. We have Isaac Ubong, an accountant, Iba for Ogun State. Awesome. We have Epsiba. Our LinkedIn link is there. Please, let's do well to connect and let's do well to follow each other and be a part of what is happening in this community. So if you like to speak, you want to introduce yourself, I'll give another opportunity, one more person before we go on. You want to introduce yourself, you want to talk about your career goals, what you love about DAE Airlines. Please, you can want to raise your hand. And if you're not raising your hand, right, I'm going to get a little bit partial. I want everyone on this call to tell me, what do you love about DAE Airlines? Like, put it in the chat box. Anything, whatever that comes to your mind. What is that thing that you love about DAE Airlines? What is that thing that keeps bringing you back? Right, every time we have events, programs, you're always there. What is that thing that keeps bringing you to DAE Airlines? What is that attraction? Right, please, I want to see it in the chat box. I want the chat to be buzzing right now. What do you love about DAE Airlines? It's very, very important. We want to see what you love about us so that we can continue to give that to you and, if possible, make it better. I have here, my name is Martins Osime, based in Lagos. I currently work as an operation lead with a financial institution. I am passionate about using analytics to improve processes. I have Microsoft certification in Power Platform, which comprises Powerhouse, Power Automate, Power BI, and Copilot. I look forward to growing my skills in the data analytics space. That is beautiful, Martins. Beautiful. That is so beautiful, Martins. I have here, okay, Sean has dropped his LinkedIn. Victor also dropped his LinkedIn. So I'm waiting in the chat box. What do you love about DAA Line? What is that thing that you love about DAA Line? Please, I want to see it in the chat box very quickly. Very, very quickly. If not, we'll have to come back to this. What do you love about DAA? What is that thing, that attraction, that things that keep bringing you back to DAA Line? And if you would like to speak about yourself, tell us your career goals, what do you intend to achieve this year, and what resource can we give you to help you grow your career. We'll also love to hear from you how we can serve you better in the year 2025. And if you're not comfortable sharing now, and maybe you want to do it in the community platform, in the community group, I'll also share this in the community group so that we also get that rolling. So that we do not waste much of our time, you guys know we are a community of highly skilled data analysts, and our goal is to mentor aspiring data professionals in Microsoft Excel, Power BI, Tableau, SQL, Python, and Microsoft Fabric. Before I continue, please, can you confirm you can hear me loud and clear? Can I get some emojis to be sure that you can hear me loud and clear? Awesome, beautiful. So we are a community of highly skilled data analysts, and our goal is to mentor other people and make them highly skilled. So we are taking you from a journey of being a novice in data analytics to being highly skilled in data analytics. And we have three things that we do that is very dear to our heart. Our community group. We have our community group on Telegram, and the goal of that group is to help you become a thought leader in data analytics. We want to grow our own talent. We don't want in 2025, our goal is, if we are looking for a speaker to speak about maybe the data analytics in the finance space, we don't want to go outside and start looking for somebody. We want to take somebody from the data analytics elite community. That is our goal. We want to grow our own talent. We don't want to go outside every time we need a speaker, we need something, we are going out. Right? We want people in our community to grow to the level whereby they become thought leaders in data analytics. That is our priority in the year 2025. And we want you to partner with us to make this priority a reality. We want to give you resources and encourage you to step out of your comfort zone. In our community, we notice there are data analytics tutors, people that are working for remote jobs, people that are really highly skilled, but then they are like covering themselves. They are shy. They don't want to talk, right? We want you to step outside of your comfort zone and give what you have in you to other people, mentor other people, right? Help them grow to become highly skilled in data analytics. And one other thing we want to do in our community group on Telegram is we want to provide recommendation letters. We notice that quite a number of our community are young, and most of them are trying to relocate abroad for their master's program, PhD. If you need recommendation letter, if you're trying to do a course in data analytics, AI, machine learning, and you need a recommendation letter for your master's program, as long as you are in our community, you will get that recommendation letter, right? I'll repeat that again. If you're in our community, you have access for us to give you a recommendation letter for your master's program. It might not even be master's. It could be maybe a graduate degree program you want to do anywhere online, you want to travel, you need a letter from a reputable data analytics firm to validate your skills and expertise in data analytics. As long as you're part of our community, that will also be given to you. So it's very important that we build a community that is active and not passive. We don't want you to join our community and then questions are being asked, you're not saying anything. right? You're just there observing what is going on and then just doing your own thing. We want people who will be active, right? Whether you are new to data analytics or you are skilled, we need you to be active. If you are new, let us know you're new so that people can give you resources, people can help you grow and become better. And if you're already skilled, let us know you're skilled so that we give you opportunities to keep improving yourself and help you become better in data analytics. Another thing that we do that is very dear to our heart is our training and build data project platform. So for our training, we have trainings in Microsoft Excel, Power BI, Tableau, SQL, Python, and Microsoft Fabric. And we give you comprehensive training that deepens your knowledge in data analytics. So for those of you that know, we do not do combo courses. So we don't do Excel, Power BI, SQL in 3 months, right? We encourage you to take one data tool, learn it very well before moving to the next. So if you're new to data analytics, we encourage that you learn Microsoft Excel, then move to Power BI or Tableau, then move to SQL, then move to Python, then move to Microsoft Fabric, right? Instead of you trying to learn all of them at a go, right, we encourage that you take it one at a time because each of these tools are really deep. Microsoft Excel now is broader than what we used to know. And you just can't think that you just want to just, brush through everything in 1 month, 2 months, and expect that you'll be able to do something meaningful with that skill. No, please take your time, learn one tool at a time. And also we have our mentorship and 30-minute daily learning. For those who trade our training courses, you know that you have a mentor assigned to you. And the goal of that mentor is to track that you are doing your 30 minutes daily learning. And if you have any question regarding the tool you are learning, the mentor is able to provide answers and solutions for you. So our 30 minutes daily learning works in this way, whereby in 24 hours, we encourage you to take out 30 minutes every day to learn. We'll give you what to learn. We will tell you what to learn. But at the end of the day, you give us a summary to say, oh, today I learned A, B, C, D, right? And your mentor will be tracking your summary to ensure that you are learning. Data analytics is really technical and it's going to take you put in a little bit effort in it, right? So it's not something that you just feel that, oh, you want to do the barest minimum and then you are a high flyer. No, data analytics requires that you give in your attention, you put in your time, you dedicate time, energy to it, right? For it to really, really sink in, especially for those of us that we do not have science background, tech background, or maybe we just do not like mathematics, a whole lot like that. We might need more time. And this thing requires dedication and commitment. So I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that, oh, just take the course and then even if you do the barest minimum, you'll be out there. If you do the barest minimum, you might not like the result that you get at the end of the day. But we are willing to be dedicated and committed. I can assure you that in 3 months, you'll start building projects and you'll be comfortable with the skill that you have acquired. For our Build Data project, the goal of our Build Data project is to bring people from all over, whether you learned data analytics with us or you learned by yourself on YouTube or you went to a different data schools. Everybody is coming together to build a project in data analytics, right? And this will help you increase your expertise in data analytics, right? So our Build Data project is very important, and we recommend our students to say, after taking the training course with us, join the Build Data project, because that way you will meet with other people. You'll be able to see the way other people are viewing the particular problem that you are solving, right? And for February, we will be working on a project, and this project is an interview assessment question that was given to me sometimes last year, and I felt that it was really like comprehensive enough, right? And it's something that we need to do. So in case you're looking at working in a fintech organization, or you want to have a fintech experience, the data set and project brief was about fintech, and it's really interesting. It's an interesting analysis, and I feel that it's something that I need to give to the team. Who knows, maybe if you work on that project and tomorrow that same organization might reach out to you and give you the same project. So it's easy for you. You just, send them whatever you've done before, and that's it. Right? So it's very important that you're part of the Build Data project. Let's work together. Let's sharpen your skills in data analytics and help each other grow. The goal is to become highly skilled, right? Do not forget, the goal is to become highly skilled. We are not settling for mediocrity this year. This year, we are not settling for partial data analyst, partial whatever. We are going all out to become highly skilled in data analytics, giving it our best at every chance that we have. And we have our 1 million SME project. The goal of our 1 million SME project is to create 3 million data analytics jobs and help 1 million SMEs harness the power of data analytics by 2030. We started this project in partnership with Data Fellows in November last year, and we are still actively pursuing this goal. By 2030, we want to create 3 million data analytics jobs and help 1 million SME harness the power of data analytics. We know that a lot of small businesses, most of them cannot afford to have an in-house data analyst and pay them about 100 to 150K every month, right? So we are trying to incorporate them into data analytics by ensuring that what they have to pay only a little token to have the service of a data analyst. All right, so here are our key achievements for 2024 that I would like to share with you. In 2024, we trained about 431 data professionals in Excel, Power BI, Tableau, SQL, Fabric, and Power Apps. If you are clapping, please give us a round of applause. We have 12 private coaching sessions. We have 1,041 data professionals in our soft skill forum. We have 1,016 data professionals in Build Data project. We have 2 community hangouts, one in Lagos, one in Ibadan. We train 66 students in Dominion University. So now we are also training university students. So we are going across different universities in Nigeria to train them, and we will do more in the year 2025. We got into the Tony Elemelu Entrepreneurship Program, and my mentor at the Tony Elemelu Entrepreneurship Program was Mr. Kehinde, that you heard his voice. And yes, we got the grant for $5,000. So if you're a business owner here and you want to get into Tony Elemelu Entrepreneurship Program and you need advice, or you have a friend, a sister, a brother that is doing this and you need guidance on how we got in, you can always reach out to me and we can have that conversation. We migrated from WhatsApp to Telegram. Can you guys hear me, please? All right. We migrated from WhatsApp to Telegram because we needed space to accommodate more. So we exceeded our limit on WhatsApp to Telegram. Now, and the reason why it is paid is to bring people in the community. Like I said, we do not want passive. We do not want engaging who are not ready to be active, who are just there and they're just being there. So every month you have to pay a monthly subscription of 500 naira. The goal of that is just to ensure that you are active in the community. If not, we have a bot that will have to take you out of our community at the end of the month if you are being passive. We launched the 1 million SME project in partnership with Data Fellows, as I mentioned earlier. We got, oh, my light, sorry, my light went out. So we also got into Microsoft for startups, and we have $1,000 Azure credits for innovative solutions, right? So through this Azure credit, if you're trying to work on project that has to do with Azure, Microsoft Azure, and definitely you know that it is paid, right? So we have Azure credit to give out to anyone that is building anything innovative. But we have to know what you're building. We have to understand what you're building before we give you access into our platform to use our Azure credit. We also launched our website last year, and we have 14 articles from our technical writing team. So we have 14 articles. If you want to know about data analytics, Excel, Power BI, SQL, our technical writing team has done a phenomenal job with the article. So in 2025, we want to achieve more with you, right? We want to do more than what we've currently done in 2025. And the only way we can do that is with you. So we need you to refer data analytics, Elite, anywhere you go, right? Talk about data analytics, speak about data analytics. If anyone is telling you about, oh, they want to learn data analytics, you know where to go to. Data analytics Elite should be the first name in your mouth to refer. All right, so here are some of the perks of joining our community. Access to global speaking engagement. Like I said, this year, we want to do more. We want to become highly skilled and put ourselves, out there. We want to leave our comfort zone, go out there and express ourselves and speak, right? So I want to see people from our community, when the global power platform is in February. And I think if you're in Lagos, Ibadan, Oshun, it's all over the world, right? Go to the Global Power Platform group on LinkedIn and then click on call to speak and then apply to speak. Pick a topic you are comfortable with and speak about it, right? So access to global speaking engagement, like we are going to do a lot. We will be pushing people beyond their comfort zone this year. So we want people from our community members to have access to global speaking engagement, global remote job opportunities. So we have a partnership that we are currently working on. And what this partnership will do is people from our community will be able to take global job assessment. So you find a lot of global opportunities there in terms of jobs and you apply. After applying, you take the assessment. Once the company selects you, like they see you as someone that is highly skilled and you are selected and you are from our community, so the company gets to give our community 300 euros, right, for providing them a highly skilled data analyst, right, while you get paid your negotiated salary in euros. Right, I hope that is clear. Let me go over that again. So I'm saying that we currently have a partnership that we are working with, and this is a global organization. And what they do is they match talent to global job opportunities. So once you apply for a job on that platform and you do the assessment, you do the interview, and you are being employed, right, DAE Elite gets 300 euros for supplying the company with a highly skilled data analyst, while you get paid either in dollars, euros, pounds, depending on the amount that the company is working with or the country where the company is located for the job that you are doing. So you get paid in foreign currencies, right? So like I said, we are building up and we are scaling up, right? So we have our weekly data quiz. So our weekly data quiz will continue on our Telegram channel. And the goal is to test your knowledge in data analytics, right? To ensure that, yes, we do not forget the foundation and some key things as we grow in data analytics. Collaboration with other skilled data analysts will also be there. Access to world-class mentorship, exclusive data resources, professional growth, and visibility. These are all of the perks of joining our community, as well as one more that is on the right side. If you can see it, access to buy now, pay later service to get some tech gadgets and improve productivity. So I said that we are working with some partnership right now, and by 1st of February, this partnership will be launched fully, right? And through this partnership, like I said, aside you getting global job opportunities, you'll be able to buy, you want to buy a Mac laptop, you want to buy, tech gadget, you want to buy an headset, you want to buy MiFi, you want to buy a mouse, you want to buy a keyboard, you want to buy a very good chair, office table, just name it. Whatever tech gadget that you need to improve productivity will be on that platform, and you can pay for it, and we can buy it and then pay gradually over a period of 12 months. So they will give you the opportunity to pay gradually, right? And while we are providing our community with access to buy now, pay later services for some of their tech gadgets, we hope that you do not fail us by not paying at the time you are supposed to pay, so that that partnership continues and help other people to also grow themselves in data analytics. I know that one of the limitations of some of our community members is they do not have a laptop. Some of them do not have a MiFi. So once their phone rings, it trips them off and all of that inconvenience, right? So we're partnering to ensure that it is easy for you to get into tech and learn tech and learn, some of these things in tech and then improve productivity. So our training program for the year, Excel Academy, is starting next week, Sunday. So if you are just getting started in data analytics, like I said, Microsoft Excel is a foundation. So this is where you need to start from. Our class is starting next week, Sunday, on the 26th of January. Classes are on Sundays, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Power BI is starting 9th of February. SQL and Microsoft Fabric is starting 16th of February. Python and Tableau is starting 23rd of February. So you want to take a screenshot of this page and look at which of these courses do you need to learn. Are you at the point where you learn Excel, Power BI, SQL, Tableau, Fabric, Python? Note the day the training is starting. You can screenshot this. Note the day the training is starting. And the said training time is 6 p.m., 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Sundays. And the fee is 50,000 naira, right? For each of the course, our training fee is 50,000 naira. All right, so I want to walk us through a pathway, right? From being a novice in data analyst to being a highly skilled in data analyst, and give you practical tools of what you need to do at every point in time. So if you're at the point where you need more information about data analytics, you're at the point where you still don't understand what this whole data analytics is all about. You only join this call to get more clarity, more information about data analytics, and you're still not understanding it. The whole concept is still very, 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 very new to you. Schedule a call with me to give you more clarity, right? So that's my number on the screen. Please write my number down, save it somewhere, schedule a call with me, and I will help you understand more about data analytics. Maybe we might not have all of that time to do it on this call, but if we are at the point whereby you know that you need more information about data analytics, you are still not clear, you just don't want to do a course for just doing a course sake, and then you still don't understand why you are doing what you're doing, right? Let me help you understand why you need to get started and give you clarity in data analytics. If you're at a space whereby, yes, you understand data analytics, you've heard about it, you know about it, but you still have challenges getting started, right? Challenges could be that you don't know which of the two to learn, you don't know how to even learn, you don't know what to do, your job is very demanding, you have a child, you just got married, you have a project you're working on, you are so busy, so occupied, you have challenges getting started, right? Where to start for data analytics is Microsoft Excel, because it gives you a very good foundation about data analytics. So ensure that you are starting from learning Microsoft Excel and pace yourself while learning. That's why in Dear Yearlight, we don't do combo courses, because we understand some of these challenges that you have. You're not even done learning Excel. Now you want to learn Power BI. Now you want to now learn SQL. If you're not a student, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to catch up, right? So pace yourself. Learn Excel first, right? Go through our Excel course. Like I said, classes are on Sundays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. However, from Monday to Saturday, we have our 30 minutes daily learning. So pick a 30 minutes that works for you in the day. Yours could be at midnight. Yours could be in the afternoon during lunch break at work. Yours could be you have to wake up early in the morning, right before your day starts, to do the learning. Whichever time works for you in 24 hours. Please pace yourself. You are not competing with anyone. You are only trying to get better, right? Get better. That's the goal. You're trying to get better, improve yourself. So please pace yourself. It's very, very important. So learn Microsoft Excel. That's where you start, and then pace your learning. Go gradually, right, till you achieve what you want to achieve. And if you're at the point whereby you've learned data analytics, you've learned Excel, you've taken Excel course, you've taken Power BI course, you've taken Python course, you've learned data analytics, but you don't know what to do next. Okay, now you heard about data analytics, is driving, is this, is that. You've learned it. So now what do you do next? I will encourage you to join our Build Data Project program. Right? You've learned data analytics, you don't know how to apply that skill that you've learned in real life scenario. Means you've not got to that place where you can think of a project yourself and then apply the knowledge. It's okay. It's fine for you not to know what to do next. Right? Join our Build Data Project. That will give you a soft landing, because that way you get to do something with your data analytics knowledge and skill, and volunteer for the 1 million SME project. With the 1 million SME project, we'll be working with real life SME organization, building their data pipeline and ensuring that they make decisions with the data, the insights from your data. So it's very, very important, right? And avail yourself to speak about data analytics. So you've learned, you know this thing, but you don't know what to do next, right? Open yourself up to speak about data analytics. Every Friday now on our Telegram channel, we'll be having a live session for 40 to 45 minutes. And we are not going to bring speakers from outside. The speakers are going to be from the community members. So pick a topic you are comfortable with. Before we even start going to global speaking engagement, let us do the one for, let's use our community as a training ground. The community is a place whereby we want to create as many training grounds as possible to prepare you for the future. You never can tell the opportunities waiting for you in 2025, right? And imagine what happens when the opportunity is there, but then you are not prepared for that opportunity. So you need to start building yourself. Yes, you don't know what to do right now. It's okay. Join Build Data Project, Build Project, and speak about data analytics. You can pick a topic, you know, that you are comfortable with. Create some slide, 2, 3, 4, 5 slide, and then, you know, come on Friday and speak about it. Express yourself. Make your mistake in-house. Let us correct you in-house. Then you go again, improve on yourself, come back again and speak. By the time you do that 2, 3, 4, 5 times, you start having the confidence and courage to speak anywhere you find yourself. Right? So it's very, very important that you avail yourself to speak about data analytics. And if you're at the point where you're working already as a data analyst, but you have a hunger for more, you want to do more, you know that you've built a lot of Power BI projects, you are tired. You built a lot of projects with SQL, you are tired. You've written Python script, you are tired. I'm challenging you to create an exciting project. Like I said, we have $1,000 Azure credit that we've not used. Right? Create an exciting project. Think about something. Like for me right now, I'm thinking about how can I use AI, you know, with Python, build a chat bot, you know, in such a way that responds to messages on WhatsApp. Do you understand? Like something I can integrate. I know that, yeah, there might be something like that already in existence, but can I build, you know, something different? Whereby when somebody sends me hi, the chatbot responds, and you know, a lot of things happen. Can I build like my own local kind of ChatGPT? Right? So create an exciting project, lead the initiative and implementation. So if you have any of these projects in mind, but you're just thinking, wow, you're like, okay, can we have something like this? Whether it's in existence or it's not in existence, but you want to try your hands on new things, right? You can always reach out to me on Telegram. My handle is Data Analytics Elite Global Community. That is my handle. You can reach out to me, send me a message, or take my number, you know, and then tell me, oh, Ire, I have this initiative in mind. I don't know, you know, let's look at it. If it's something that is viable, we look at what are the resources you need, right? We'll give you the resource. How many people do you need to work with? Let's get other people who have similar interest in that project and let you guys build. And we can go and say, wow, right? So you are working at data analysis, but you have hunger for more. Do not just let that hunger just go like that. Let's build something with that hunger. Right? And also, if you're highly skilled, like you are already skilled, you've done all of these 4 stages, you are confident in yourself, please do not keep quiet. Engage in more speaking opportunities and mentorship program. Mentor other people. Speak. Open your mouth and speak. Like volunteer, whether it's DAE Elite, other data schools, go there and speak. The more you speak, the more you give yourself visibility. Right, that's one thing about speaking. The more you speak, the more you get better. And the more you speak, the more people get to see you. When people see you, when there's an opportunity, they can easily reach out to you because they've seen you speak before. They've seen you been out there. So do not cover yourself. Do not cage yourself this year. This is the year that we go all out. Like I said, we are breaking out of our comfort zone and we are giving ourselves the opportunities that we deserve in 2025. Right? Several people have sent several opportunities to me as a data analyst and as a tech founder. And that's because they see me speak, they see me show up, I am visible. So when opportunities come, they can easily say, hey, I think this, I know people have sent me several grant opportunities to apply for as a tech founder, which I have. And this only happened because I've availed myself to be visible. So do not cover yourself this year. Do not limit yourself, right? Let's express ourselves, let's speak, and let's engage in more mentorship program. That's for those who are highly skilled in data analytics. Now the floor is open. Like I said, our community link, our community group on Telegram is now paid because we need to control the people that are in our community. We just don't want to have a community where people are just coming and coming in and coming in and they are not doing anything. Right? We have a vision, we have a goal, and we want to move with people who are willing to go the same direction with us. Even if we have only 200 community members, it's better than having 2,000 community members and 90% of them are just not active or not doing anything. Right? We want people that can grow with us so that we can say, yes, this is how we started. And by the end of 2025, we can say, yes, this is where we are. This is what we've been able to achieve together as a community. So I'm leaving the floor now. If you have any question, like I said, the community group is just for 500 naira monthly subscription. It's just to ensure that you are active and then we're able to give you value. Like I said, you have access to our platform for global job opportunities, buy now, pay later, access to buy any of your tech gadgets, and lot of opportunities within our community. So now the floor is open. If you have any question, you can please reach out and let's talk about that. So now we are at the phase where we ask. So any question, guys, before we wrap up this session? This session should end by 4 p.m. and I do not want us to exceed that time. So do you have any question? Any question from anybody? Any clarity? I'm looking through the chat box right now. If you have asked questions before, I am looking at the chat box right now. Okay, someone is saying, what I love about data analysis is the specific tool they recommend, such as Excel, Power BI, Python. Oh, great. I have John saying he's a software developer, Babcock University. Ah, great. John Lawani, can you hear me, John? Hello, John, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Thank you.
Okay, all right, John, I'll send you my number. I'm putting my number right now. Please send me a message on WhatsApp. Let us see how we can conduct training for students of Babcock University, because one of the things that we do this year is also to reach out to universities and then create training, train them in data analytics. So I'll put my number here. So please take my number and send me a message on WhatsApp. Let's see how we can come to Babcock University and train them. So I have Florence. All right, thank you. So I have Florence saying, what I love about Daylight, they assist to develop in analyzing data skills. Oh, thank you very, very much for that. Kehinde is saying, I joined Daylight. I started learning data analysis in July, but I've not been consistent. But when I joined Daylight community, I love the fact that they bring me out of my comfort zone. I have been able to upskill and develop myself to an extent. Much to say, but I cut it short. I really appreciate you for all the good work. I say a big thank you for making last year a memorable one for me. Thank you very much, Kehinde. That was beautiful. I have here from Florence saying, please, I wish you join a 30 minutes daily learning. I will appreciate a link to a mentor I'm seriously looking for. Yeah, so for Florence, please, you have to take our training course. Please take my number too and send me a message and let's enroll you for the Microsoft Excel training starting next week, Sunday. All right. Mohammed say for the speaking too, ma. I don't understand. For you want to speak? Yes, please make sure you are in the Telegram community. So I'm dropping the link to our Telegram community. right now. So if you are yet to be a part of the community, right, please ensure you are a part. Let me get the link very quickly. Please hold on, let me get the link so that you ensure that you are part of the every Fridays we will be having our speaking engagement in the community. Like I said, this is a training ground for us to build ourselves, right, in data analytics. Temitope said, is the training only on Sunday? Yeah, training class, like live classes are on Sundays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. But from Monday to Saturday, we have a 30 minutes daily learning where you will learn, we'll give you what to learn. You learn for 30 minutes. A mentor will ensure you send us a feedback of what you've learned, and your mentor will also be tracking your daily learning. So by the time you learn for 30 minutes from Monday to Saturday, that's around 3 hours of learning. So 3 hours on Sundays and 3 hours of learning during the week. So that's like in a week, in 7 days, you are spending 6 hours learning a data analytics tool. Right? Do you understand, Temitope? Okay, so how do one make this monthly subscription? Yes, so I'm sending the link right now. Please, a minute. Let me get the link to the community. So once you make payment, the application we are using, the platform we are using will remind you, will send you emails. It will send you email. So once you get an email of when to pay every month. So once it's 30 days, you get an email to subscribe and all of that. So everything has been handled already, right? So just click on the link that I sent right now, and then it will take you to a place where you see become a member of Data Analytics Elite community. Once you click that, give us your information, and then you make your payment. Then you get a link to be added to the group, and all of the monthly payments to be handled. You get a monthly email every month for you to, when it's time for your subscription. All right. So you said each course is 50K. Yes. Yes, so yes, each course is 50,000. So Excel is 50,000, Power BI 50,000, Tableau 50,000, SQL 50,000, Microsoft 50,000, which is Sundays apart from every day. Yes, yes. Oluwaseun, do you want to speak? Do you have any question so I can, you can speak and then we can answer that on this call? Oluwaseun. Okay. So I guess is there any question, anything, any clarity? I want to say a very big thank you for joining, our community session for the year 2025. I'm so excited to have everyone on this call. It's so exciting to be here. And I want to say for everything that we achieved in 2024, they are just stepping stones, right? 2025 is going to be bigger, better, and greater. Thank you very much for having me. Once again, my name is Iremide Olatunji, and I'm the founder of Data Analytics Elite, and I'm so happy to be your host for today. If you have any question, any clarity, please, like I said, I pinned my number. Please take my number and send me a message. All right. So Temitope is saying, please, the training session will be for how long? Okay, so for Excel is 4 weeks. Power BI, SQL, Tableau is for 5 weeks. Yes. So Excel is 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Power BI. Other train. Somebody's hand was raised. Okay, so I guess you have all of that already. Okay, is there any question? Any question? So if there are no questions, like I said, we'll be ending the session here today. Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope to see you in the community channel. Please be on the lookout. We'll send you emails to remind you about our communities and everything that we do. Please have a wonderful evening and a wonderful day. For those who will join our Excel class next week, I hope to welcome you next week for the class. Thank you very much and have a wonderful evening. Bye, everyone. Thank you very much. Please, you can leave. We are done with the community session. Thank you.